All right, we're going to be creating some AI generated music that we can post on YouTube based off of trending beats. And we're also going to be using an audio visualizer to make the video look cool. So in order to do this, we're going to be using Mubert to generate our music. This is an amazing platform because all you have to do is click on generate track now. And it has a text to track or text to music feature where all you have to do is put in your prompt. Select your type. They have track, loop, mix, jingle, and the duration. You can create up to a 25-minute long mix or track at a time. You can see all the different tracks I've generated. Everything from Dragon Ball Z type beat, Superman type beat, bubblegum trap, Lil Yachty type beat, calm piano, lo-fi Christmas, hyper pop. In order to find the type of beat that's trending, we're gonna head into vidIQ. There'll be a link down in the description. You can try it out for free. This actually, we can search for trending keywords and search terms inside of YouTube. You can click here on keywords, and what we'll want to do in the search box is we'll type in type beat. All right, when you do that, they're going to search YouTube and they give us related keywords like free type beat, freestyle, trap type beat. But if we go down here, we want to look at matching terms. And they have hundreds of matching terms here. Jerk type beat, Osama Sun type beat, Yeet type beat, Drake type beat, Playboy Cardi type beat. And what it does is it actually shows us the search volume monthly. So you can see these are getting millions of searches on YouTube per month. And it shows us the competition level here, as well as the overall attractiveness score on that keyword. And this is an extremely undersaturated market. When you look at the search volume and the competition here, let's rank by competition. And you can see these are getting hundreds of thousands of search volume with very low competition. It has extremely unique keywords that people are typing in. How to make 2093 type beat, whole lot of swag type beat, Freddie Glock type beat. And this is constantly being updated, organized by search volume here. And you can see there's some here like jerk type beat, Osama Sun type beat. This has 2 to 3 million search volumes per month and very low competition. There are hundreds of types of beats. If you like music, if you like hip hop, this is definitely a niche that you can go in and make AI music for to get these views. So I'm gonna select one here. Let's go with a Drake type beat. Remember, using Mubert, it allows us to just put in a prompt. So I can type in Drake type beat. Let's go ahead and set a good duration on here. We'll put a 5-minute track and we'll click generate. Is ready, so let's go ahead and listen to it. All right, so I'm not gonna play the whole thing, but you could see that that's a pretty unique beat, and I like that beat a lot. And we could just keep generating different Drake type beats, right? Mubert's gonna kind of understand what that music is like, and you can also add other keywords to it, like flex music or drill beat. So let's just make a 2-minute loop on this one, and we'll generate that track. Right. Also, when you're creating a beat, you want to get a good reference of what that beat sounds like. So we can type in whoever that music artist is in YouTube. You can filter by view count and listen to the type of beat playing in that song. And then this is the track that Mubert made for us. All right, now that we got our Drake type beat 5-minute track, we're gonna edit this into a dynamic and responsive audio visualizer for this beat. To do that, we're gonna hop into Filmora. I'll have a link down in the description if you want to use this editing software. I love using this because of the audio visualizer and all the different features that it has, and it's super easy to use. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back to Mubert, and on the track that you want to download, you can come over to here and just click on the download icon. Now you can also rename, delete the track, but if you click on this lightning bolt here, it allows us to set up a similar type of track to that, and we can switch up the duration and the set type. So if you land on the beat that you really like, you can just build on top of that and create more music. Now that that's downloaded, we'll click here on My Downloads and we can download that track and download that file. As we can click here and it will give us the license to that song that we made. Now that we got our beat downloaded, let's import it into Filmora. We'll click on the file here, drag it down into the editing software, make sure we can hear it. Yeah. All right, and we're gonna wanna add some visuals. So one thing that looks really cool is just grabbing a screenshot from a Drake video. So we'll head back over to YouTube. All right, so we're just gonna grab a screenshot here. I'm sure I could find a better one if I spent more time looking through his music videos. We're just going to screen capture this real quick. There we go. We can head back into Filmora. Let's go ahead and import that screenshot. All right, we're gonna make this full length for the full 5 minutes. There we go. All right, then we wanna head into effects right here. Click on effects. We'll go down to audio effects, and they have so many different audio visuals that we can use. Create some sort of pulse or blur with this image. Like that looks pretty good. All right, we got this one. We'll take a look at just some of the different variety they got. All right, so I like this one here. How it's just sort of glitching out. So we can just drag and drop that down into our studio. We'll extend that full length as well. All right, then we're gonna add another audio visualizer, a sound pulsing effect, right? We can take a look at some of the different ones they got. And again, there's just so many different types that you can use. All right, so I like this one. We're gonna use this one here. So we'll drag it down, extend it full length, and boom, we just made ourselves a unique Drake style type beat, trending keyword, commercial licensed music video that we can post on TikTok, YouTube, social medias, and start making a music brand. And this is something that once you make it, it's gonna be online forever. Let's take a look real quick, full screen. There's also even more visual effects that we can add on. You know, if we want to, there's just so many different ones. You can combo them, you know, and just create it how you want. There's a lot of, so just like that, we can just head on up to export. We'll name this Drake Type Beat 1 and export. So now that we have our music video exported, all right, we'll head into YouTube, click on create, upload video, select files, Drake Type Beat. And for a thumbnail and title and description, Filmora actually has a thumbnail feature where we can go back to our default here, where we can select a keyframe or a snapshot within our video, and we can add different template features on it. For example, just clicking on some of these here, you can see how it actually changes the picture and changes the thumbnail. I like this one here on gaming reaction. So I don't know if I'm actually going to use this thumbnail, but I do like it, so I'm gonna save it here. Now for title and description, let's head back to vidIQ and find those keywords that we wanna use. So in vidIQ, type in Drake Type Beat in the keywords, and we can take a look at related keywords and their search volume. All right, we're gonna wanna add in free, organize by search volume. Drake Type Beat 2024 has low competition, high search volume. Drake Type Beat hard. So let's type in, so for the title, we're gonna do free Drake Type Beat 2024 hard. For our description, you can just quickly and with this long form video, you can even chop this up into shorts as well. Posting on your shorts channel, small snippets of your song can lead people and drive traffic to your longer form videos. Guys, the limits and possibilities are really endless here with all the different types of artists and beats. I use Drake Type Beat, but looking at all these different beats that are all green here, right? Some of them are yellow, medium, have a little more competition, a little less volume. but you can see a lot of these are having hundreds of thousands of searches per month with low volume, especially as new rappers become popular, right? So we could take a look at Osama type beat, Osama-san, and let's grab his name here. Looking at the unique keyword Osama-san in Google Trends, over the last 5 years, you can see that it really just started blowing up last year around July and is in a nice trend upwards. So that's it, guys. If you want to start making AI generated beats and AI generated music right now, down below in the description, I have the links to Mubert and Filmora, and you can create hundreds of songs per day, start building your music brand, and start creating passive views, passive income, creating AI generated beats.